The Astute Punter maintains meticulous records of their punting data, and the Astute Punting form sheet and punting template automates your betting records. Let's see it in action before we look at the different components. So you want to place a bet, so let's open the bets tab. If this is the first time you've opened the tab in the day, you'll be prompted to enter the date once only. After entering the date once, the date will be pre-populated for subsequent bets. You'll be prompted each day when you first enter the bet tab. You now have two options. The first is to record the horse details manually in the betting table. You manually enter only the details you require. The date will continue to pre-populate it. So at Belmont and Race 3, number 1, I like Magic to Exceed. It's starting at $5.60 and I'm going to place a $50 bet at Bet365. Now I use Sky Data to get this tip, so I'm going to enter that in my source. So in the next bet, I like Flemington. In Race 3, number 2, I like Bella Rouge. Now I placed it at $3.40 and put $25 to win using the sports bet bonus option. So you can manually enter any horse in any race in any track and include only the details that you would like to monitor. We'll talk about the monitoring process at a later time. But for now, we are entering the data of the races that we want to bet on, and very soon we're going to enter the results. For now, the bet either wins or loses. So Magic to Exceed 1. Notice how the values update. The individual bet details are updated, and so too is the profit or loss for the day. So you can continue to manually enter the data and the results as appropriate. Your profit and loss data will continue to update for the horse and for each day of betting. A new day's racing starts and you must enter the date once in the date column for the process to continue. The specific data banks in the pull-down lists can be personalised for your own situation, but more about that later. Each new day produces a new daily profit and loss report for you to monitor. The racing data from the betting tab is transferred to the account tab, which monitors your daily profit, your monthly profit and loss, and all your account balances. You can see the data entered into these columns so far. Now, Betfair data needs to be entered manually because of the complication of the commission process. Now, astute punters know that entering data is important, but manually entering data is a tedious process, and that's where the Astute Punting form sheet comes into play. It is designed to automate the data entry process with one click. Here you can check the form of the race and the horse before making a selection. You can learn about the Astute Punting form sheet in more detail in the link below. But for now, once you have gone through the process of making your selection, you can highlight the horse you want and the details to transfer them directly to the betting sheet. So with one click, the data entry is half done. You just need to enter the odds, the bet size, and what details you need to monitor to record your bet. Working through the Astute Punting form sheet enables you to confirm your bet based on a comprehensive data set. You can sort and filter data as you need and consider the win-strike rate and the performance data of the horse before making a decision. Linking the form sheet to the betting template enables you to record your bet and update your betting accounts with one click. So the Astute Punting template allows you to enter data manually and or using the Astute Punting form sheet for a one-click entry. Either way, astute punters use a betting template to record their bets.